Hi everyone, welcome to this shorter session. I'm Jenna-Zaffino, and today we're going to go on about a 10 to 15 minute exploration of what it looks like for a population who is often underserved to receive a rebounding class with you in mind. So I had a very specific request to do a rebounding class for a bigger body who may be just getting back into it or working with some injuries, who's not interested in a huge amount of caloric burning or athletic endeavors, but just wants to bounce for their health. So that's what we're going to do today, and I hope you're excited for it. I certainly am. So I will remind you that anything we do in terms of balance or arm work or coordination can be done on the mat in the event that the rebounder is too unstable. Another option for you is if you do have a T-bar, which many of the rebounders come with, you can use your T-bar for balance, for holding on. Try not to white knuckle, use a gentle handhold, be a partner with it, and or you can press your rebounder up against a countertop or against a wall, just so you have something to kind of touch base with in terms of the balance. Before we get up, we're gonna start with our legs hip socket width distance. So I want you to be in a stance that allows you to feel grounded, that maybe challenges your balance just a little bit to find center, but it's not super duper wide, and also it's not knocking your knees together. So someplace in between, if you kind of go from your hip bones in the front down towards your hip folds, if you right where the deep pocket is, that's about hip socket width distance. So play around with that a little more, a little less. Let's start with a deep breath in. Let's exhale all the way down. We are not going to be leaving the mat very much today, so you can be really encouraged that this class is more about the health benefits and less about the buoyancy. One more big breath in. Good, and exhale. Let's take our fingertips just into the crease of your hip. I want you to fold forward as long as you can and then come all the way up. So we're trying to make about a 90-degree angle. So you're trying to come forward like so. And your 90-degree angle is really going to be dependent on how tight or loose your hamstrings are, the back line of your leg. So remember that we're never forcing it. We're only trying to feel it. That's right. Let's do a couple more here. As you come forward, think of your spine growing longer from head to tail. And sometimes if you're not sure exactly how to make that happen, it's really great to just use your imagination and play with sensations. I don't know what it feels like to be in your body. You don't know what it feels like to be in mine, but you know what it feels like to be in yours. So do the best you can to feel length as you lean forward, and then length as you come back up. Just a little taller through your spine. Let's go one more time. Good, all the way up. From here, let's roll to the ball of your right foot, lifting your right heel, and then place it down. Roll to the ball of your left foot, lifting your left heel, and place it down. Just taking a little weight shift. Be sure that your knees aren't locked. They're just lightly bent, just unlocked, let's say. As you roll to the ball of the right foot, push down through the left heel and lower. As you roll to the ball of the left foot, push down through your right heel and lower. Let's do one more each side. Good, and last one. And then one last thing as we're on the floor, bend your knees slightly and just imagine that your body was filling up with some sand, especially in the legs. Let yourself feel heavier towards the bottom. Feel your weight drop into the ground. This is how we get grounded. We want to feel long on the top, grounded on the bottom, and that's going to help us with a little of our balance. All right, let's get ready to get up on your rebounder carefully and slowly. We are going to begin with a little, get ourselves to change over, a little warm up. So let's find that same stance where you are about hip width distance apart. We're going to put 5 minutes on the clock, and hopefully that'll come up for us. And then we're going to start by just bending our knees and come up and down in a gentle, gentle up and down bounce. You can again balance your hands forward. You can take them down to your side. You can just let yourself receive. Yes, that's it. Good. Find it here. Good. Feel that length through your spine. My little timer's not coming up, but that's okay. We can watch this 5 minutes, so keep going right here. We'll get it next time. Let's reach our arms out to the side, reach out, and then pull it back down. That's it. And again, and pull back down. Now, if it's not okay for your balance to reach those arms out to the side, then just try to alternate. You can go one arm out to the side and come back to your bar or your balance. You can go the other arm out to the side. Just nice and easy. Good. If you are down by the side, let's go a couple more. All the way down. Reach. Good. And all the way down. And then just let your arms hang for a second. And feel that grounded pressure through your feet. Let your feet be wide. Feel your heels and your toes pressing down. Let's set our focus on bouncing down here. So let's spend the next few moments going down, 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 down. Most of the health benefits we're gonna get in the closed chain bouncing where we are right now, they happen when we push, 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 push into the mat. Yes. Good. All right. Let's take those arms out to the side again. Reach and down. Reach and down. Two more. Reach. Good. Let's see if we can reach forward. Keep your body centered. Reach forward. That's right. Bring it all the way down. We'll do one more time slow. All the way down. Let's go a little bit quicker through our break. Reach and down. Reach and down. Reach and down. Reach and down. Okay, get your bearings for a moment. Let your tailbone be heavy here. Think of energy flowing up the front of your body, opening your heart, feeling your cells start to circulate and percolate. Good. We're gonna reach the arms out and then bring them back down, and then we're gonna go front, down, and out. There's our Chicago L train. I always imagine that they're jealous of us getting to bounce on a trampoline while they have to go to work. Best job in the world. Good. Let's do a couple more. Reach out. Check in with those knees. Are they locked or unlocked? Yes. Unlock them just a little bit so you can absorb the bungees. Couple more. Excellent. Yes, two more. Out and in and good. Take your hands onto your hips. We're gonna slow our bounce down. Come to a stop, use whatever you need for balance. We're gonna do exactly what we did on the floor. Lift your right heel and then push it down into the mat. Lift your left heel and press it down into the mat. Good, again, lift the right heel and push it down. Lift the left heel, good, and push it down a tiny bit faster. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. So we're not going faster to like rev up our own tempo or our breath. We're kind of just challenging our brains to get on board. Like pay attention and start working, start coordinating our movement. Good. Let's go four more. 4 and 3. Just a little warm up, 2. And last one. And bring it all the way down. Widen your feet out just a little more. And then we're gonna start to sway side to side. Put weight into one foot and the other foot. Yeah, I always feel like an old cowboy movie like this. Little wide leg, like you just got off a horse. Good, just press down through your full footprint from one side to the other, that's right. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, good. Now, we're gonna progress this into a bounce balance. So what that means is that we'll start to lift one heel as you shift your weight. So if you shift to the right, you lift your left. If you shift to the left, you lift your right. Good. Start it here, just a little side to side. You can always choose to stay at this point if it feels good for you. If you wanna add a little bounce, then you might start to go a little bounce side to side. We would call this a double. So 2 bounces on each side to keep it nice and rhythmic. Yes, you got it. Good. Let's take our next bounce a little bit faster, either keeping your heels down or moving side to side. So just going side to side. That's right. Good. Your body, your torso is kind of hanging in center as your legs move side to side. When we speed up, we have a little less of a weight shift happening. Good. Let's find this new bounce balance. That's it. All right. Keep going here. I'm going to try another timer. I don't know if we have it today, everybody. My best laid plans sometimes are not working out, but that's okay. We're going to keep going. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yes. Side to side. Now we're really not working, so we'll just let it go. All right, keep going. Let's take those doubles again. So it's 2 each side. Here we go. Go 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. So this is a really simple way that you can get up on your rebounder and not feel like you have to jump up to the ceiling per se. You can just feel like you can go side to side with no big deal. Yeah. Sometimes we just need like 5 minutes to move the fluids. Yes, to get our breath going. Excellent. 2. Let's go back to singles, side to side. Good. And then see if you can just slide your feet in a little closer. So the legs are a little more underneath you. And then we're going for a little jog here. Again, we haven't really left the mat. Our heels have, but our toes have stayed grounded. You can pump your arms a little more. Yeah. I always tell my clients when they're on the rebounder for the first time, think less, feel more, which feels a little counterintuitive, but you want to create a partnership with your rebounder, not a battle, yeah? So you're not in charge of it, you're working with it. The more you push down, the more it pushes back against you, which is a beautiful thing. Also sometimes a little hard to get into your brain. Good. From here, let's bring our heels back down. We're going to take our hands to our hips again. Slow your bounce all the way down. We're going to step on the left, heel forward on the right, step on the right, heel forward on the left, step, forward, step, forward. There we go. Step and forward. Step to the heel, step to the heel. We'll go 4 and 3 and 2. Good. And 1. Excellent. Come back to center. Bounce down. All right. We find this little bounce. Let's just try a little step to the heel. We go bounce, heel, heel, heel. Good. Again, if my tempo doesn't work for you, slow it down. Try it out. Let's stay right here for a few. Press and good. And step to the heel, step to the heel. That's it. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Let's come back into center. Let's find our down bounce. And then we're going to explore what it looks like to move around the rebounder. Honestly, if you are stepping or sliding, everything counts. So choose what works for you. We're going to start with the right foot, stepping forward to more of the front of the rebounder. Feel the difference in the bungees. It can get a little bit challenging for our balance, and just find that bounce for a moment. And then let's step back to center with the right foot. Good, get your bearings. Now, understand how big your rebounder is. If you're on a big one like me, probably have a little more real estate to go back to. If you're in a smaller one, take a smaller step. Let's go back again. Step and stay right here. Great. All right, let's come back to center. Step and step. Let's try a little step over to the right. Step and step. Find it here. Excellent. Come back to center. Step and step. We'll go over to the left. Step and step. Find it here. Come back to center, step and step. All right, so we're gonna try a little stepping forward. back, side, and side. We'll start with the right foot. We're gonna step forward, right, left, and then go back, back, front, front, again, front. 1, 2, 3, 4, go back, 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 front. Let's go to the right. Side, side, and center. That's it. Side, side, and center. Again, to the right and center. To the left. So simple, but also really good. Let's stay in the center and bounce. Okay. All right. So let's see what we've got in terms of stepping with a little more purpose, a little more direction. We're going to go front, back, side, 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 side. Okay? Go front with the right foot. Front, front, then step, back. Again. Front, front, then step, back. Go to the right. Side, side to the left. Side, side to the right. Side, good to the left. Go to the front. Go front. Front and back. Woo, back. It's always going to happen. Front, front. Happens to the best of us. Good. The ones who have been teaching. The ones who are new. Good. Side, side. That's it. Side and side. Come back to center. Good job. Give yourself a little high bounce, lifting your heels. You don't even have to come off of the rebounder. Good work. All right. The last thing we're going to try today is moving with the slide. Again, if this is not where you're at, please, 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 just step, okay? Slides are another progressive move. If somebody is teaching a class where they're asking you to jump forward and back and that's not where you are, you can always just take a little scoot, a little scoot, a little scoot. Sometimes hanging on helps. Good. So let's try it. Scoot to the front. Stay right here. Good. Scoot to the center. I'm just sliding my feet along the center. Scoot to the back. Perfect. Scoot to the center. Scoot over to the side. Good. Scoot to the center. Excellent. Scoot to the side. And scoot to the center. All right, so we are getting there. We're gonna go front, back, side, 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 side. In the event that you wanna step it, you just do exactly what we did a moment ago, all right? Ready? Here we go, scoot front, front and back again. Front and back to the side, 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 side to the front, front and back, front and back to the side, 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 side. Again, front. This is the big push. Slide, slide to the side, and side, side. It doesn't matter how far you slide either. Just keep it fun. Whoops, and back. Then go side, side, and side, and side, and side. Come center, stay center. Hands come to your hips. Let's see if we can finish with a little challenge. Moving from the outer hips, we're gonna slide the legs apart, together, apart, together. Doesn't have to be super wide. It's like a mini jumping jack. Yes, out, in, out. That's it. Keep your knees and toes facing forward. Keep your body on center. Let's pick up the pace. Let's try home stretch, out and in, slide and slide. Yeah, nice work, everybody. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then remember our little bounce balance. Excellent. Nice and easy, pushing down from one side to the other, letting all your cells calm down a little, especially if that was the first time for you. Good. Let's reach it all the way down. Let's just feel that. Nice, easy, closed chain bounce, where everything gets a little shaken, not stirred. Good. Let's calm your bounce down. Let it go. Breathe in And breathe all the way out. Excellent, breathe in. And one more time, breathe out. Let's go one more, breathe in. And breathe all the way out. Excellent work today. I'm so happy that you joined me. Please leave me a comment below. Let's carefully step down off of our rebounders. Remember, if you bounced like a jockey on a horse or you bounce gently, you still want to hydrate because we are moving our fluids around and it's good to replenish afterwards. And then there's one question I always end my classes with, and that is, why did this movement, this class, this experience, why did it matter to your life today? Not next week, not 3 years from now, just today. How did it matter to you? Planting these little seeds helps us come back for more, and certainly there's a lot more that we can do, so please let me know if you want to see more classes like this. We can progress over time. We stream on Mondays and Thursdays currently. Monday is a little more gentler, Thursday is a little more pizzazz, so I hope you'll join me. Press subscribe, press like, and head over to Jenna-Zaffino.com to join my mailing list and find out all about the stuff we are doing in this beautiful studio. So lucky. All right, thank you for being here. I'll see you next time.